Hi, it's Brendon Payne with Century 21, and today I want to talk with you about how important the concept of building a pipeline is to your business. Now, first let's talk about some of the reasons why agents fail to actually set up the systems to build a pipeline of business for themselves. The number one reason that most agents fail to set up a pipeline is because they're relying on another source for their leads. Very few agents have learned to generate their own business, so they rely on leads either from their broker or from a system that they're paying for or from just waiting for leads to come to them. So you can imagine, if you don't have control of what you generate, then how do you build the pipeline? The pipeline might be full for 30 days, but then as it empties, if you don't have things in place that you do to fill behind it, you can't predict when new leads are coming. It's the number one reason most agents fail to build a pipeline. Number two is, in order to get a great pipeline of business, you actually have to do incredible follow-up. And most agents don't like to follow up. You know, we're all an immediate gratification society, so when we get a lead, we want to convert it quick, and if we don't, we start feeling like, boy, do we need to really keep putting enough, a bunch of effort into this lead to try to convert it, or do we move on to that next new one that came in here? So the lack of follow-up creates a situation where you never get that pipeline building because you're always chasing that new lead that's coming in. The third reason that most agents fail to build a pipeline is because they don't generate, they're constantly chasing the next deal. So imagine you've got the deal today, you've got it under contract, and now you're running out to go get another couple of leads. And at that point, once you get one of them under contract, now what do you have to do? You've got to go run out and get another one. It's a perpetual cycle. Instead of actually doing some things that are going to help you build business for 6 months down the road, 12 months down the road, you get in this rat race of chasing next month's deal. And next month's deal is good for next month, but there's never anything that's building your business out in the future. Now, here's what it looks like, and here's the opportunity if you decide, all right, I get it, I'm gonna start working on this and build my pipeline. The reason that you're going to do this is because it's going to allow your business to grow exponentially. So imagine this, you're doing 5 deals a year right now. You do your 5 deals, and next year you do the same exact thing and nothing more. You're going to do 5 more deals. When you start focusing on things that are going to generate business for the future, you get to do next year's 5 deals, but you've already put things in place to add to those. So you do 10 deals next year. Now the following year, you're able to add to those 10 deals, but you also are doing the same things you did last year. So you get the 10 plus whatever new business that you put on top. That pipeline begins to grow exponentially and your business grows with it. So suddenly you find yourself doing the same amount of deals with no extra effort each year, and all of your effort that's put into growing your business is bonus. So your business continues to grow like a snowball, and suddenly you find yourself doing 40 or 50 deals, and you're not working any harder than you were when you were doing 15. So let's talk about 3 steps on how you can begin to build that pipeline. Number 1, you have to decide your commitment level to this process. Are you really committed to actually building business for your future, or do you want to just keep in that continual race to keep filling deals just for next month? Number 2 is you have to determine, well, what activities are you going to do in order to actually generate business? Are you going to prospect? Are you going to do mailers? Are you going to do open houses? Any system that you put in place is going to work to generate business, but you have to commit to what you're willing to do in order to generate the business. Last, like any good plan, you have to have some ways that you're going to measure your results so that you can find out what works, what doesn't, make adjustments as you go so that you're being as efficient as you can, and most importantly, you're being as profitable as you can. Hopefully these concepts have been helpful for you. If I can help you in any way in the future, please don't hesitate to let me know. We're looking for a couple new agents over the next few months to add to our team. If you know anybody that's interested in maybe growing their business or getting into the real estate business, I'd love to talk with them. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and check out the annotations on the screen so you can look at the other great topics that we shared with you. Have a great day.